Let me show you true terror. Here you go. This is me at full power, just like you wanted.
So, you finally decided to show 100% of your power.
Disappear! You're the one who will die! This may kill you!
And now, full power Frieza. Once again, the basic light and heavy strings and the light and heavy combos and grab all work for Frieza. But again, just like with multiple characters in this game, full power Frieza should have a different fighting style to first form and even final form Frieza. I'm fine if final form Frieza takes some cues from final form Frieza himself, because full power Frieza is basically just final form Frieza but on steroids, so I don't see much of an issue there. With that being said though, Death Crash / Nova Crash. Death Crash is actually a move he uses to clash at Goku's Kamehameha, and I like the charge up, and I like that it feels powerful. This move feels strong. It feels like Frieza's just barreling into you, which is what he's doing. I do think there should have maybe been like a tiny little explosion, but it's fine the way it is. Death Wave, again, is fine here. And Death Slash, well, it's a mini version of Death Saucer. Well, or Death Saucer. It's a mini version of his ultimate for his second preset. Again, it's a move that I think is underrated. I like slicey discs, and I like if you do a second input, you can call the disc back, which is nice. It is always nice to have a move like that in your arsenal, in my personal opinion. Other than that, this is kind of where it ends here. Like, for this version of Frieza, only 2 new moves, but 2 new moves that he does have and fits him perfectly.
It's your destiny to be killed by me! Hold up! Die! Hold up!
And now we have his final version. This is a little disappointing, because all it does is give him 2 new ults, and they are good ultimates. One thing I like to mention about the first version is you didn't have to give him Death Ball. Full Power Frieza has this huge ball that he forms with 2 hands. Yes, another giant pink sphere for Frieza, but he does use it on Goku, and that could have been his ultimate if you wanted another ball ultimate. And here, I guess, yeah, everything does work. I maybe just would have switched out Death Wave for Death Beam just to give him Death Beam. I can't really think of anything here. Last Emperor, though, like Angry Kamehameha in this game, where Goku's opponent has to be low on health to use Angry Kamehameha in this game, you as Frieza or whoever uses the move has to be at low health, red danger health, to actually use Last Emperor. and they get the charge right. The beam looks nice. It's a pretty nice beam, all things considered. And again, if any version of Frieza was going to have this move, it would be this version. So I don't see an issue with it here. Dual Death Slicer, though, is absurdly broken for no reason. Dual Death Slicer is the ultimate version of Death Slicer, and if you keep on clicking whatever tab you have it set to, you can constantly have them chase after the opponent and slice them up. This is what I like about Xenoverse's moves that normally wouldn't be ultimates, or moves that normally wouldn't be ults have the potential to be ultimates. And I like in this game they were able to do something with it. It just gives a little bit more of a unique blend to Frieza, and I'm happy that we got it. Overall, to talk about Full Power Frieza, he's just a remixed version of Final Form Frieza, which Final Form in itself is a remix of First Form Frieza. And the thing with this is, none of the Friezas are bad. That's the thing is, I don't have super strong opinions on these Friezas because they're all good. Every attack fits, and everything else fits for them. So he has to go into B tier. He's a good, solid character. One of the few Xenoverse characters that have a solid moveset through and through.